By now, you've heard us mention the VizLab student profile a few times. So, what is the student profile? The student profile is a report that you can access for each of your individual students. This report includes a full history of data for one selected student, including multiple assessments and content areas. It's a great resource for learning more about a student and for sharing information about one student if needed. I'm going to show you two ways to access the student profile for your students and preview some of the data that you're going to see. First, you can get to a student profile from any view in the teacher workbook. Anywhere that you see a student's name includes a link to that student's profile. In the last video, you saw how to drill down from a class summary of literacy data to a student list. Click on a data point for a student that you want to learn more about, hover your mouse for a moment, and you'll see a link like this one appear. Click the link to open that student's profile. When you open the profile, you will always see students' information along the top. You can navigate to different areas of a student's data using the tabs at the top, and you can access a link to that student's frontline page. What else can you see in the student profile? I'll show you a demo using some examples of literacy data. First, if your student has ever taken iReady data, the full history of their results will be available in their student profile. This includes their overall score and level, so you can see growth over time, and you can also dig into any of the iReady domains. If your student has taken iStation, you will see a very similar view as we just saw. Note here that you can toggle between Spanish and English. You can see tier growth of that student over time, and you can look at results for each domain. If your student has taken Common Lit, again, you will see a similar pair of charts. Overall growth across performance groups is shown on the left, and results by standards are shown on the right. Just remember that standards are color-coded by bands of percent correct and not by grade level equivalent. Finally, there's one other very easy way to get to a student's profile. The welcome page of VizLab includes a student profile search in the top right corner. Enter a student's ID number or their name in last name, first name format, hit enter, and then click on the student who you want to see their profile. Hover your mouse for a moment, and again, you'll see the link to the student profile.